Greetings. The 10th article of evidence against Meister Eckhart can be thematically characterized as the equality of man and God. So this is a non-dual theme, and you can see right off the bat that we think about inflation. Oh my God, you're going to be equal to God? Well, when you have an image of God, that's a cosmic pharaoh. Now you're a big shot. Well, God, the image of God has also been described as the ground of being, and Father Richard Rohr, for example, has suggested that God is suffering itself. So this is not a well, God is not necessarily vertically above us. It is horizontal. The absolute is the relative. And here's the 10th article. We shall all be transformed totally into God and changed into Him. In the same way, when in the sacrament bread is changed into Christ's body, I am so changed into Him that He makes me His one existence and not just similar. By the living God it is true, there is no distinction there. Okay, that's a big one to chew over. And and I like how he says, I am so changed into Him that He makes me His one existence and not just similar. So, yeah, we're not similar to God, not created in His image. We are. We are God, and we live in images. We live in images. Again, let's remember that the image, in a sense, is ourself. The subject-object relationship, the object does not exist without us. We are one thing. Even in this conversation, as you listen to me, that you're having experience. This experience is nobody's experience. It's not yours. It's just, how can it be yours when it's so much mine? You see that we are in the drama. The transaction is the soul of our very being, our true nature. How difficult it is for the mystic in his time and place. How daring it is for him to confess this. Confess it to people who do not understand, and most of the clergy are in a dualistic condition. Not that that's a negative condition, but they believe that they are independent agents functioning in a field that is radically distinct from themselves. This is the illusion of life. Maya, the samskara, and the mystic has seen past it. We are seeing past it. So if this is new to you, well, welcome. Welcome. We will not be able to fully conceptualize this. It can only be pointed to, because you can't hold on to the transaction. You can't hold on to it. It's ever-flowing, and it functions effortlessly. We'll take a look at the rest of the site in the meditative placement of attention. You will see a brief discussion on effortlessness, and that has to do with the fact that our true identity is in the transaction. So I hope I did not digress too much from this discussion. It is a remarkable statement, ending with, there's no distinction there. no distinction. It's non-dual. So we're going to go on to the 11th article. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for your interest.